Hello guys, this is Cable back with another video, and today we're playing Clash Royale again, and we're actually using one of the basic decks in the game. This is actually one of the first decks I ever made, and we're going back to it and I'm absolutely loving it again. It's one of the decks where it can counter a lot of things if you know how to play it. So basically here's my win log with this deck so far. I've just been winning quite a few games with this deck, and it took me a while to get back into it, but it's just so good. So basically we're going to be going over it live and basically showing you each circumstance and when to use each card. Some of you guys might be wondering why I've actually got the Tombstone, because it's a pretty underused card, but it's actually one of my favourite cards to use when countering other people's defense. I can counter basically any sort of offense with this card if you play it right. You can counter the Royal Giant, you can counter the Prince, you can counter the Hog. It's just a very good card, and it's a very underused card and an underrated card as well. I've actually got some pretty good levels on some of these cards as well. That's actually why I use some of the cards. We've actually got a Golem here, but our Giant's going to get more damage than his Golem will, and that Wizard was very nice there. And as you'll see, he will not do that much damage. We're going to place our Elixir Collector, and we're going to get a positive Elixir trade out of this so far. So he'll probably get one hit in with his... Yeah, he'll get one hit in with his Wizard, and now basically we're 400 health up, and I'm actually completely didn't even notice that the Elixir was there. We actually wasted probably about one Elixir there. It's never good, guys, to hold your Elixir. Always place it the second you get it, guys. And now we're going to be going in with a very strong push, and we've got the Wizard in the back. There isn't going to be much you can really do to deal with this, guys. Oh, he's actually got the guards, which just got completely annihilated. It's actually, this might seem weird, guys, that's actually one of the first times I've ever seen the guards being used. It's just not a very well-known troop at the moment. It's just not very popular, and we're actually doing a lot of damage here. That's why you have to watch out with these archers. Archers are very strong, guys, and if you don't watch out, they can burn a base up. A very underestimated card. The difference between this deck and the old one is I've actually got the Wizard instead of the Bomber. The Bomber was actually one of the original cards in this deck, but the Bomber, it did get a really nice buff, but we need that air, and we need that really good splash damage. It's just the air, because other than that, we'd only really have archers to deal with air. I know we'd have minions as well, but I always like that extra bit. So we've got the Tombstone in now. We're going to be fireballing that to take care of the Prince and the minions and the... And once that Wizard locks on, now we can place our minions in the back. He's going to get some decent damage in, but I've actually not helped my... oh my goodness, I've not helped my Giant up, so he actually died there. So we're going to go in with a Giant on the right hand side, and we're probably going to defend here. We're going to lay a Tombstone as a defense, so this will pump out our little... oh my goodness, I've got... This will pump out our skeletons. Oh my god, that's not good, guys, to forget things like that. I really need the barbarians in now. That barbs are in nicely. That should be dealt with okay. We're getting the minions in, and we've got the Wizard. So he's going to have to defend, or he's going to lose. Going to use the Tombstone to push that back. Oh, wow. We cannot win this at this moment. We're going to be using the Giant, and we're going to just place some archers, and he's going to have to do something about these archers. The archers have got one hit in, that means we can finish it off with a fireball. Game over. See, he had to defend there. He had to put everything he had, because we had such low health on his HQ. Not even HQ, it's the Clan Castle. Why am I mixing up words today? This is crazy, guys. This is not good. It's quite late at night here, so that's probably why. Right, another live attack. I love it. Another live attack. I'm on a win streak at the moment. Keep it going. We're against another level 9. We're going to place our Elixir Collector straight in the middle. I love placing in the middle. Also acts as a distraction, so that's why we do that. Placing it in the back is good, but definitely recommend placing it in the front. So we've got the elixir holding up. We're just about to place a giant just to distract that baby dragon, and then we're going to be laying minions as well to distract that baby dragon, and we're going to take that baby dragon out just because the minions are distracted by the giant, and then we can just go in. Now if this was a level 5 musketeer, I would use my fireball to take it out. We're just going to let that go and just basically lay the tombstone now and the fireball to finish them goblins off, and that has pretty good there. We use the tombstone as a distraction to lure the troops over. That's what we basically use it for. It's a very good distraction. It's only a 3 cost as well. Some people like to use the cannon, but the cannon isn't as good, I don't think, just because of the fact that you can't it pumps out some troops as well. So that's basically what it is. We've got the giant going in, we've got the archers, we've got the wizard looking good. We're going to have to fireball this though. We're going to definitely have to fireball this. Actually, no, we don't need to fireball this. I'm going to get the tombstone in, and that's it. Basically. Right. Oh, right. Giant for distractions for that baby dragon. We need to... I use the giant as a distraction a lot of the time, just because it is a great distraction. Even though it does the damage most of the time, we need it as a distraction as well. So that fireball is going to be perfect here. Watch this, bang. That's going to take a lot of the troops out, and we've only got that musketeer on, which we're just going to leave, even though it is doing a lot of damage. We're going to wait out this, hopefully wait out this 40 seconds and get the fireball in for the win at the end. We've got the tombstone going in here, and we definitely need to deal with this baby dragon. We don't want to lay our barbarians, so we're going to lay the archers down the right, now the barbarians in the middle. We're going to have to lay the minions in the back, but we're going to lose that tower, guys, which is not good. Should definitely defend it a lot better there. We've got a really bad trade out of that. I'm going to fireball that just for the finish, just to secure the finish. We don't want to be risky here. Wizard and giant. Right. This is pretty close. Right, I'm going to go in with the barbarians and the minions and the archers down this side. And the fireball. Right, can we take this down? Can we take this down? Has he got anything that could take this down? Oh, we just got pumped. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Try this out if you guys want. It's kind of pretty good strategy. That's pretty much it for me. If you guys got this far, please say cheese ball, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.